Here's something that'll make you question everything you know about oil changes. Half of all car owners are still draining their oil every 3,000 miles. And you know what? That outdated practice might be costing you thousands in unnecessary maintenance while potentially harming your engine. The 3,000-mile rule is a myth that refuses to die, and the oil change industry loves keeping you in the dark about it. You've been told your engine will seize up if you don't change oil constantly. Your dealership keeps sending those reminder stickers. But here's what they're not telling you. Modern synthetic oils are engineered to last significantly longer, and certain premium brands are actually extending engine life by hundreds of thousands of miles. The mechanics who work on engines every single day, they're not using the cheap stuff, and they're definitely not changing it every 3,000 miles. What if I told you there are 5 specific motor oil brands that professional mechanics trust to protect engines under the most extreme conditions? These oils reduce wear, prevent sludge buildup, stop leaks in high-mileage vehicles, and yes, they can save you serious money over the life of your car. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 5 motor oils that are actually extending engine life. These aren't sponsorships or paid promotions. These are the oils mechanics pour into their own vehicles. Let's get into it, starting with a brand that's revolutionizing high-mileage engine protection. Motor oil number 1, Mobil 1, high-mileage full synthetic motor oil. Most car owners with vehicles over 75,000 miles are still following that ancient 3,000-mile oil change interval. You've probably been told that older engines need more frequent oil changes to prevent damage. Your mechanic might have even recommended it. The oil change shops certainly push it hard enough. But here's the dirty secret. Modern full synthetic oils like Mobil 1 are specifically engineered to last 10,000 miles or more between changes without any risk to your engine. The 3,000-mile rule was created back when dinosaur juice, conventional oil, was all we had. Today's synthetics have molecular stability that conventional oils can't touch. The oil change industry hasn't updated their marketing because, well, more frequent changes mean more money in their pockets. The data backs this up. Independent tribology laboratory testing shows that Mobil 1 high mileage reduces engine wear by 20% compared to conventional oils. That's not marketing fluff, that's measurable protection. We've seen case studies from Chevy Silverado owners with over 100,000 miles who switched to Mobil 1 and reported noticeably smoother performance, reduced engine noise, and significantly less oil consumption between changes. Here's what you should do instead. Switch to Mobil 1, high mileage, full synthetic, and extend your oil change. Intervals to 10,000 miles. This oil is specifically formulated with conditioners that rejuvenate aging engine seals, preventing the leaks that plague high-mileage vehicles. It maintains viscosity better under extreme temperatures, and it keeps your engine cleaner. The benefits are real and measurable. You're getting 20% less wear on critical engine components, which translates directly to longer engine life. Your engine runs smoother and quieter. You'll see reduced oil consumption, which means fewer top-ups between changes. And here's the kicker. While Mobil 1 costs around $50 per oil change, you're doing it every 10,000 miles instead of every 3,000. Compare that to spending $30 every 3,000 miles on conventional oil, and you're actually saving money while getting superior protection. This works exceptionally well in vehicles like the Ford F-150 with the 5.0-liter V8 or the Chevy Silverado 5.3-liter V8. But if you think 20% more protection is impressive, wait until you see what the next oil does for heavy-duty engines under extreme stress. The results will blow your mind. Motor oil number 2, Castrol Edge High Mileage, synthetic motor oil. You've probably been told that if you tow heavy loads or drive a truck hard, your oil breaks down faster and you need more frequent changes. Dealerships love scaring owners of heavy-duty vehicles into believing that high-stress driving means expensive maintenance is inevitable. They'll tell you that conventional wisdom says change your oil every 5,000 miles if you're towing, hauling, or driving in extreme conditions. The truth is, oils like Castrol Edge are engineered specifically for high-stress conditions and can actually protect your engine 40% longer than conventional oils under the same demanding circumstances. Castrol uses something called fluid titanium technology, and this isn't marketing nonsense. The titanium compounds physically strengthen the oil film between metal surfaces, reducing friction and wear even when your engine is working its hardest. What they don't tell you is that using the right oil eliminates the need for those shortened oil change intervals they're pushing. The evidence is compelling. Case studies from Ford F-250 diesel owners show up to 10% better fuel economy after switching to Castrol Edge, along with measurably fewer engine repairs over 100,000-mile periods. Laboratory testing confirms that Castrol Edge extends engine protection by up to 40% longer under high-pressure, high-temperature conditions compared to conventional motor oils. That's not a small difference, that's transformative protection. Here's the simple fix. Use Castrol Edge High Mileage in your truck, SUV, or any vehicle that sees heavy-duty use. Whether you're towing a trailer every weekend, hauling equipment for work, or driving in extreme heat or cold, this oil is formulated to handle it without breaking down. This approach gives you 40% more wear protection under the toughest conditions. You'll see increased fuel economy because reduced friction means your engine doesn't have to work as hard. Your engine stays cleaner with fewer deposits, and you're extending the overall lifespan of critical components. And let's be real, while Castrol Edge costs slightly more per oil change, you're getting longer-lasting protection, better fuel efficiency that pays for itself at the pump, and you're avoiding the costly engine repairs that come from inadequate lubrication under stress. This oil excels in vehicles like the Chevy Silverado 2500 HD and Ford Super Duty diesels like the F250 and F350. But if that shocked you about what oils can really do under stress, wait until you hear about the next problem plaguing high-mileage vehicles. Motor oil number 3. Valvoline High Mileage with maxlife technology. Most people accept oil leaks and high oil consumption as unavoidable facts of life once their vehicle crosses 100,000 miles. You've probably been told that aging seals and gaskets naturally deteriorate, and the only real solution is expensive repairs. The quick lube shops will gladly sell you quart after quart of top-up oil, and dealerships quote you thousands for gasket replacements. But here's the kicker. Oil leaks and excessive consumption in high-mileage engines aren't inevitable if you're using the right oil. Valvoline maxlife contains seal conditioning agents that actually rejuvenate aging rubber seals and gaskets, restoring their flexibility and stopping leaks before they start. The chemistry is designed specifically to address the problems that develop in engines with over 75,000 miles. What they don't tell you is that you can prevent these expensive repairs with a $40 oil change. The data is remarkable. Testing shows that maxlife users report up to 60% reduction in oil consumption between changes. Real-world testimonials from Honda Civic owners who switched to maxlife at around 120,000 miles show zero oil leaks and dramatically reduced trips to the mechanic for top-ups. We're talking about engines that were burning a quart every 1,000 miles going back to normal consumption rates. The solution is straightforward. If your vehicle has more than 100,000 miles and you're dealing with oil leaks or you're constantly adding oil between changes, switch to Valvoline maxlife High Mileage. This oil contains extra detergents to clean out sludge, anti-wear additives for aging components, and those crucial seal conditioners. The benefits speak for themselves. You're looking at 60% less oil consumption, which means you stop hemorrhaging money on constant top-ups. Oil leaks vanish as seals regain their flexibility. You avoid costly gasket and seal replacement jobs that can run into thousands of dollars. Valvoline maxlife costs around $40 per change, but when you factor in what you save on oil top-ups and the gasket repairs you're preventing, it's an absolute bargain. This oil is particularly effective in vehicles like the Toyota Corolla with the 2.4-liter engine, which is notorious for oil consumption issues, and the Chevy Impala 3.5-liter V6, which commonly develops valve cover gasket leaks. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. And if stopping leaks is important, the next secret will shock you even more. This oil can actually boost your performance and prevent failures that cost thousands to repair. Motor oil number 4. Royal Purple High Performance Synthetic Motor Oil. Here's a misconception that costs car owners money and performance. Most people think high-performance synthetic oils are only for race cars, exotic sports cars, or track vehicles. You've been told that premium oils are overkill for regular driving. Your owner's manual probably doesn't specify anything beyond basic synthetic, so why spend more? The reality is that modern turbocharged engines, which are increasingly common in everyday vehicles, generate extreme heat and pressure that standard oils struggle to handle. Royal Purple is formulated with proprietary Sinolec additive technology that reduces friction beyond what conventional synthetics achieve and provides superior protection at the high temperatures turbos create. What they don't tell you is that using high-performance oil in a turbocharged daily driver can prevent the catastrophic turbo failures that cost $2,000 to $4,000 to repair. The proof is in real-world results. Owners of Ford Mustang EcoBoost models with the 2.3-liter turbo engine report measurably better fuel economy and noticeably smoother performance after switching to Royal Purple around the 50,000-mile mark. Independent performance testing shows Royal Purple reduces engine wear by 50% under extreme conditions compared to standard synthetic oils. 50%. That's not a marginal improvement, that's game-changing protection. Instead of sticking with basic synthetic oil, use Royal Purple High Performance in any turbocharged vehicle, high-performance car, or any engine subjected to extreme driving conditions. Whether you've got a turbo 4-cylinder commuter or a performance V8, this oil delivers protection where it matters most. This choice reduces engine wear by half in extreme conditions, extending the life of expensive components like turbochargers. You'll see enhanced fuel efficiency because reduced friction means less wasted energy. Your engine responds better, runs cooler, and lasts longer. And here's the thing, while Royal Purple is more expensive than standard synthetic oils, we're talking about an extra $20 to $30 per oil change. Compare that to a $3,000 turbo replacement or a $5,000 engine rebuild, and the math isn't even close. This oil is particularly effective in turbocharged vehicles like the Volkswagen Golf GTI with the 2.0T engine and the Chevrolet Camaro 2.0T. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. And if 50% less wear sounds incredible, you won't believe what this final oil can do. We're talking about protection that lasts longer than you ever thought possible. Motor oil number 5. Amsoil Signature Series Full Synthetic Motor Oil. Most high-mileage vehicle owners accept that oil breaks down quickly under severe driving conditions, and that engine sludge is an inevitable problem in older engines. You've been told that extreme temperatures, stop-and-go traffic, and aging engines mean more frequent oil changes. The quick lube industry has built an entire business model on this assumption, and dealerships reinforce it constantly. But here's what the industry doesn't want you to know. Amsoil Signature Series is engineered for extreme conditions and rated for up to 25,000 miles between oil changes while providing superior protection against breakdown, sludge, and varnish buildup. This isn't exaggeration. Amsoil subjects their oil to the most rigorous testing in the industry, and it consistently outperforms every other brand in long-term protection. The dirty secret is that most oils could last longer than their recommended intervals, but Amsoil is the only company confident enough to guarantee it. The real-world evidence is overwhelming. Chevy Tahoe owners running Amsoil Signature Series report dramatically extended engine life with virtually zero sludge buildup even after 200,000 miles. Independent testing confirms that Amsoil offers the longest oil change intervals in the consumer market while maintaining full protection throughout the entire 25,000-mile cycle. We're talking about oil that still has 75% of its additive package remaining at 25,000 miles when conventional oils are completely depleted at 5,000. The solution for high-mileage vehicles or anyone who wants maximum protection with minimum maintenance is Amsoil Signature Series. This oil is specifically formulated to resist thermal breakdown, prevent sludge and varnish, and maintain viscosity under the most severe conditions. You get protection rated for up to 25,000 miles, which is unmatched in the industry. Sludge buildup becomes a non-issue because the detergent package stays active longer. You're making fewer trips to the shop for oil changes, which saves time and money over the long term. Bottom line, Amsoil Signature Series costs more per oil change, sometimes $80 to $100 depending on your engine size. But you're changing it once or twice a year instead of 4 to 8 times. The extended interval means you're actually spending less annually on oil changes while getting superior protection. This oil excels in vehicles like the Ford Expedition that benefit from longer service intervals and the Ram 1500 with the Hemi engine, which thrives under high-stress use. And that brings us full circle on the 5 motor oils that mechanics trust to extend engine life. By switching to the right motor oil, you're not making a small change, you're fundamentally transforming how long your engine will last. These 5 oils, Mobil 1, Castrol Edge, Valvoline maxlife, Royal Purple, and Amsoil, are the secret weapons that professional mechanics rely on for superior performance and protection. Whether your car rolled off the lot or it's pushing 200,000 miles, using the right oil means fewer repairs, better performance, and thousands saved over the life of your vehicle. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to the channel now. I'll continue to guide you through the real facts of car maintenance, saving you thousands. The information could save your transmission and your wallet.